Let's talk about the 3 main success factors in business and how you can make them work for you. My name is Petra Wuest, and I help experts to build their reputation as the go-to person for high-level projects in their organization. And if you think this topic is important and you like the tips, then subscribe to my channel. Success factor number 1 is expertise. Now you might be surprised about that because I'm this self-marketing woman and here I come and I say expertise is important, but of course it is, because expertise, your competency, your experience is at the bottom of it all. So of course you need the expertise, you need the knowledge to do a good job. If you're not doing a good job, in the long run, people will not want to work with you. You will in fact lose your job if you're not doing a good job. So therefore, yes, you need that fundament, you need that substance that'll back up whatever you do. The important question here is, do you know your expertise? Do you use your expertise enough? Could you use your expertise better? Do you have a role? Do you work in projects where you could really utilize and leverage what you have to offer? That's one important thought. The second important thought regarding expertise is that not everything that you do will be equally relevant. So make sure that with your expertise, you create added value for your environment. Success factor number 2 is your network. It's the people you know, it's the relationships that you have and that you foster. Knowing the right people is very important. So this is not about quantity. This is not having a huge network with thousands of people. No, it's not about quantity. You need the right people in your network. So I would suggest you take an hour, you sit down and you write down all your stakeholders, all the people that you're dealing with on a regular basis in your job. Then you add to that list all the people that are not in your network yet, but that would be interesting and important network partners. So in fact, who is missing in my network? You write that down as well. And then you start prioritizing these stakeholders and you try to figure out who is how important. If I want to reach a certain goal, if I want to achieve something, who do I need on board to support you? And that question, who do I need on board, is very important because networks are built on, it's actually a quote from the Bible, it's better to give than to receive. So if you want to have people on board, if you want people to support you, first of all, you have to give something to them. So it's not about taking. Networks where everybody wants to take will not work. So if you want to make your network work for you, you have to give first. And once you give and you create that added value that we were already talking about, once you do that, then people will become aware of you. They will notice you. They will say, oh, Petra, oh wow, she does great stuff. She does valuable stuff. So let's keep an eye on her. So I will become visible. And because they got something from me which was valuable to them, once I need them, they will support me in return. So make sure to know your stakeholders. Make sure to know who is missing in your network, who is how important, and what added value you can create for them. And once you have that, once you have figured that out, then you come to the third factor of success in business, and that's your self-marketing. Now you have to talk about what you do. You have to make other people aware of who you are, your stories, and your successes, and your experience. And you have to share that. And here we come to the secret, in fact, of good self-marketing. Good self-marketing, people often think that self-marketing is all about boasting, oh, look how good I am. And well, that's not good self-marketing. Good self-marketing is talking about what you do on a daily basis, making sure that what you tell the other person is of importance to them. So what is relevant and interesting for the other person is a very important question. So don't spam them. Don't just vomit everything that you do. Nobody wants to hear that. That's spam, so don't spam. But make sure what you share with the others has a value for them. If you do that and you create value and you create a benefit for the other person, they will always listen to you and they will always find it interesting, a win for them. So good self-marketing is sharing, talking about what you do, talking about your experience, talk about your success in a way so that the other person can benefit. And if you have these 3 success factors, expertise, network, and self-marketing, the important thing is that you balance these well. Make sure these 3 success factors are well balanced. There is no use in you being super competent, the super expert, if nobody knows about it. But there is no use in you having a great network that does not benefit from your knowledge and from your expertise either. So always monitor, what am I doing? How is it going? Where am I having too much of a focus? Where should I do less? Where should I do more? So that in the end, you really leverage these 3 success factors and can benefit from them playing together nicely. So I'm sure if you do that and you monitor your 3 success factors, you will see results very, very quickly. So I hope you liked this video and these tips, and if you do so, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye.